What's up guys, happy Monday. It is the 1st of July and it looks like today could be the start of the next bullish move. Now guys, as many of you know, I'm on my journey to 10k subs and currently there's only 34.5% of you subscribed. So thank you to those 34.5%, but the 65.5%, come on man, join the family, let's get it. Alrighty guys, I was up late last night. I was addicted to the chart last night, I cannot lie, because we actually did breach 63k and it did send my portfolio having a lovely recovery for the day. These 5% moves now, guys, they're big moves in the portfolio, especially when you've been stacking for nearly 3 years. So again, how long have you guys been stacking? You can let me know in the comments. But these 5% moves where you see your portfolio pump lows makes me super excited for when we do start to have like the 30-40% pump days. And if you guys weren't here in the last bull run, then you won't know what I'm talking about. But for all the OGs, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, now we come down and we see ICP is above $8 again. Is it hopium that I was waiting for $7.14? I don't know, but that's why we had our price targets. And again, at the end of the video, we'll go and check up on the price targets and see where we're at. But let me just show you this. All of last week, I was getting comments saying, right, swap ICP for Casper. ICP is not doing anything. You need to buy Casper. You're going to get more gains for Casper. Now, listen, I make videos on ICP and Casper. And again, if you guys want me to cover a different coin, just let me know in the comments. Okay, I've been getting comments saying that I only cover ICP. Am I paid? No, I'm not. I get ad revenue, but that's about it. Casper has already made like 1,000+% gains from when we were first getting it in the members club. Okay, like the late entrance in the members club, we're still up like 500%. I cover Casper because there's so many people that hold Casper and they just want the updates. It is not to say, right, we need to be getting into Casper, but there are degens that come into the videos and they say Casper's up now, it's nearly at 20 cents. You should be making Casper videos and only invest into Casper because that's where the money's at. Now, if we're getting out of Casper around $1, guys, that's about a 500% return. You guys already know we have targets for ICP 3 digits plus. But look what happened yesterday. They had some issues with the KRC20 and it went up to like 20 cents, dumped right back down. People can't handle the price action. I can't tell if this is a joke or not. It might be a joke. It might be like a little inside joke here. But now people are selling their Casper for ICP and they can't handle the price action. So again, people are going to start to act emotionally in this time, guys. But remember where the gains are at. Gains are going to be made in Casper. They're going to make life-changing wealth for a lot of people, for the people who are already in. But for all of you late entrants who want to be buying Casper at like 20 cents, I mean, you can, but you're probably going to be getting like 500% returns. Now, we did start off the week quite bullish, guys. 103 billion Sony to launch Bitcoin and crypto exchange. This could be very good for all of the Japanese users, guys. This is going to be good for a lot of you Jasmine Army as well, right? I mean, what's going to be at the top of their list? It's going to be a lot of the Japanese coins, I'd imagine. But it's going to be pretty cool to see another big institution like Sony launching a crypto exchange. I mean, is this going to be in all the Sony phones? Are you going to be able to trade crypto on the PlayStation? That'd be pretty sick. And again, always good to check out the fear and greed index in relation to where we are with the price. Now, the last time we were at 30, guys, was in September when we were all the way down here at around like 20k or something like that. And that was I say this so many times, guys, because it's like people don't remember. Like everyone's sentiments changed at 63k when a couple of weeks ago we went to 63k and it was over. Now we're back, okay? But last time we were in 30, presented an amazing buying opportunity. Another reason for us to be bullish about the month of July, every time we've had a red June, we've had a pretty bullish July. I mean, look at this. 2022 was a 16% July. 2021, 18% July. 2020, 24% July. 20% July. 9% July. Look at this. And we're now starting off the month green. Now, before we do get too overly happy and say, right, it's just up only now, please do remember that we do have some room to come down to around 58k. Because everybody is starting to say, right, it's up only, we're going to be pumping, we're going to be pumping into Uptober, all this sort of stuff, right? If we do go to 58k, it's gonna flush out a lot of investors because they're going to say, well, maybe we're not going to get this green July we were expecting, and maybe altcoins, it is all over for altcoins. We're never getting an alt season, and we're really just touching the bottom area of this flag. So while it doesn't have to happen, that's something that I am keeping a close eye on. Now, when we come to ICP, I mean, we just keep stacking, guys. We keep stacking. Now, personally, I'm trying to keep as much ICP liquid as possible. I don't really stake for that long, and While a lot of you guys do, that's cool. I know a lot of you guys, you've got your 8-year neuron and you're putting the majority of your ICP in it. The way that I see it is we're going to have a bull, we're going to have a bear. I will probably start to stake in a neuron, like the majority of my ICP in the next bear market, okay? Just so I can get the most returns on my ICP. I mean, I've told you this already, guys, but I made the mistake of staking some of my crypto way too late into the last bull run, and the best way that I could have done it would have been to sell near the top or DCA out near the top and then rebuy into that crypto if I'm still bullish on it now and get like double, triple, quadruple the bag. So again, that's my reason for not staking the majority of my ICP in an 8-year neuron right now. However, in the future, I will be updating you guys to let you know when I am staking, probably in the next bear market. And remember, we still got our Robinhood customers to be coming into ICP. Now that ICP has landed on Bitstamp, guys, I remember once these users start to understand that ICP really is the 3rd generation blockchain, again, it is inevitable. So at the moment for ICP, guys, I mean, we are floating. We are still floating between that accumulation 2 and accumulation 3, guys. If we do get that flash crash down to 58k, which does start to shake out the market, then we could be getting our $7.14 ICP, maybe a sub $7 ICP, but I'm not counting on it. So again, I make sure to DCA at this level. I'm going to DCA again at $9.50, and then once we start to recapture our buy zones, we can start to reevaluate how much ICP we're going to be getting at these levels right now, guys. But remember, these times will not last forever. We have to take action when we are in fear and when others don't want to buy. But for now, ICP looks like it could be starting to have an accumulation before the next leg up. But that's it. Let me know how you guys are feeling about the market. Are you pumped for July? How high do you think Bitcoin is going to go in July? You can let me know in the comments. And again, if you got this far, please support the channel by smashing that like button, dropping me a sub. See you in the next one. Peace, guys.